Greetings, YouTube. Denny Staton here on the damn blog. I'm heading out of the woods. I've been in here about 4 hours down in Crescent Hill. I keep hearing bushes snap and sounds cracking through the woods. But I can't catch what's making the damn thing. About 6-7 hours ago, when I first come in here, a homeless man said he had seen a creature go into the woods, about 7-8 foot tall, covered in hair. So I immediately came down here from my fishing trip. Now it's later in the afternoon, and the sun is going down. And I've been in these woods for hours, tramping around, looking for trails, following some recent trails. Over there is a giant gorge that goes all the way down. This took me a long time to make it back up here. Haven't heard or seen anything in a while. But you ever get that feeling that you're being followed or watched? That Ellie Dan is paranoid. After all these hours in the woods, I feel, well, there goes a plane, but I doubt that sumbitch is watching me. He probably can't see me in the woods. I'm keeping my eye on the woods around me, though, looking for movement, and I hope you do too, YouTube, in these videos, as my glasses are beginning to get covered with steam and sweat and perspiration from being in the woods for so freaking long. It's making it harder for me to spot the movement I look for. But the camera's rolling, and if anything wants to cross the trail or paving path, come around in front of me. Or get close to me. I'm sure I'll pick it up on this camera. As I traversed the trails and the woods of Crescent Hill. I still feel as though I'm not alone. Like I said, for the last 5 or 6 minutes, I felt like I was being watched. I felt like I was being followed. But I see nothing. I hear nothing. I'm all Sergeant Schultz on this one. It's a freaky fucking adventure out there here today. I'm heading back towards the back of the store. I'm supposed to meet my ride. I called them a little bit ago. They're probably pissed that I've been in here so damn long. I told them to go have a shake and I'd be right back. Yeah, so 6.5 hours ago. I love the woods. I spend too much time in the fucking woods. I should spend more time with my girl, going to movies and shit. But the virus has put a scalpel on all that. I heard something crunch. It sounded more deer than it did Bigfoot there. Is there something right over there, YouTube? Is there something over there moving? Shit, is there something moving, YouTube? Let me go back a little bit. I thought I saw something move, and then I heard brushes rustle. But whatever it is, it took off, and it's long gone now, I think. Shit. Probably a deer. It ran like a deer. From the bush's movement look I saw, I did not see the actual thing or whatever it was. Whew. I'll be glad when I get out of these woods today. I've been in the woods too long today. And this is a lot more video than I normally shoot on a location. This is like the 3rd video in Crescent Hill today. I shot a couple earlier when I thought stuff was going on. I saw this, that, or the other. Saw some trail sign, but no actual footprint. This has been interesting up in Crescent Hill. This is a side trail at Crescent Hill. Let's see what's up this way a little bit. Not going far. Just gonna have a quick look, as it looks like it's had recent activity on it. Like I said, homeless people tend to hang out in these woods, and some of these homeless people tend to disappear in these woods. There's been a few people disappear around here that's never been seen or heard from again. And I got a feeling it was because they made the mistake of sleeping in. Notice the bent trees and stuff up in here. They made the mistake of sleeping in. And the giant freaking spiders, they made the mistake of sleeping in Crescent Hill. And if you make the mistake of sleeping in Crescent Hill, well, you may never be seen again. I wouldn't sleep here. Boy, making me start the coffee up in here a little bit. Hey, I went 6 hours without a cigar. Damn. All right, this is Danny Staton on the Daily Damn Blog main channel, saying like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And before I leave, let me just point out something I just noticed. There are fresh bark rips on this tree right here. And that's, look at the claw size. Now this tends to be done by bears, but the claw marks look more something elsey, do they not? I just noticed that. That's peculiar. That's real peculiar, YouTube. Huh. Well, anyway, this is Danny Staton on the Daily Damn Blog, telling everybody to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Small YouTubers and all the support they can get. It's really true. And join me on other adventures as I hunt the sasquatch here in South Carolina. Do some comic book reviews and maybe a little metal detecting in the upcoming future. You never know with the Daily Dan. Thanks a lot for joining me. Blog over.